Today, we're talking about something very important, saving wildlife. Why does it matter? Why should we care? And most importantly, what can we do to help? Let's make it simple and look at three key ideas. From the green rainforest full of life to the wide savannas where big animals roam, our Earth is home to so many amazing animals and plants. Every creature, no matter how tiny, has an important job in keeping nature balanced. But this balance is in danger. People are taking over wild spaces and many animals are at risk of disappearing forever. We need to act now, and it starts with understanding why saving wildlife is so important.
In the intricate tapestry of life, every thread counts. Wildlife plays an indispensable role in maintaining the ecological balance of our planet. Consider the humble bee, flitting from flower to flower. It is a pollinator, vital for the reproduction of countless plant species, including those that sustain us. Or the wolves, apex predators that keep herbivore populations in check, preventing overgrazing and ensuring the health of entire ecosystems.
Biodiversity, the very essence of life's variety, is our planet's most valuable treasure. It provides us with essential services from clean air and water to fertile soils and climate regulation. And yet, human actions are driving an unprecedented loss of biodiversity, pushing species towards extinction at an alarming rate.
The value of wildlife extends far beyond the ecological realm. It holds significant economic value, supporting industries such as tourism and recreation. Imagine the African savannas without elephants, or the Amazon rainforest stripped of its vibrant bird life. These natural wonders draw visitors from around the globe, generating income and employment for local communities. Beyond economics, wildlife holds profound cultural significance for many societies. Indigenous cultures, for example, have long held deep connections with the natural world, their traditions and beliefs intertwined with the animals and plants that surround them.
Protecting wildlife is not just about preserving species, it's about respecting and safeguarding these cultural identities. Finally, wildlife serves as an invaluable resource for scientific research. By studying animals in their natural habitats, we gain insights into biology, medicine, and the very nature of life itself. The secrets held within the genetic code of a single species could hold the key to breakthroughs in medicine or solutions to environmental challenges.
The Earth's biodiversity is facing an unprecedented crisis, with extinction rates soaring to alarming levels. We are in the midst of what scientists call the sixth mass extinction, and this time, it's driven not by natural disasters, but by human actions.
The loss of even a single species can have cascading effects throughout an ecosystem, disrupting delicate food webs and ecological balances. Imagine a world without the roar of lions, the trumpeting of elephants, or the songs of whales. Preventing such a tragic loss is paramount.
Protecting habitats is crucial for the survival of wildlife. Forests, wetlands, oceans, these are the irreplaceable homes of countless species. Yet, these habitats are under constant threat from deforestation, pollution, and climate change.
Imagine the Amazon rainforest, a vibrant tapestry of life, reduced to barren land, its inhabitants lost forever.
We must act now to protect these vital ecosystems and ensure the survival of the species that depend on them.
The fate of wildlife is inextricably linked to our own. We rely on healthy ecosystems for clean air and water, fertile soil, and climate regulation. The loss of biodiversity undermines these essential services, jeopardizing our own well-being and that of future generations.
Imagine a world where clean water is scarce, crops struggle to grow, and extreme weather events become the norm.
Protecting wildlife is not just an act of altruism, it's an act of self-preservation.
The intricate web of life connects us all. Every species, from the smallest insect to the largest whale, plays a role in maintaining the health and balance of our planet. When we lose one, it creates a ripple effect, impacting the entire ecosystem and ultimately ourselves.
Imagine a world where the delicate symphony of nature is silenced, replaced by an eerie quiet.
We must act now to prevent such a future.
The conservation of wildlife is not merely an option, it is an imperative. It is a moral obligation to protect the incredible diversity of life that shares our planet. It is our duty to be responsible stewards of the natural world, ensuring its health and resilience for generations to come. Imagine a future where humans and wildlife coexist in harmony, where the wonders of the natural world continue to inspire and amaze us. This is the future we must strive for.
Protecting natural habitats is, honestly, the single most effective way to conserve wildlife. This means supporting initiatives that preserve forests, wetlands, oceans, and other vital ecosystems.
Imagine vast reserves where wildlife can thrive, free from the threat of habitat loss. By safeguarding these spaces, we are not only protecting wildlife, but also ensuring the health of our planet.
Enforcing laws and regulations that protect wildlife is, without a doubt, crucial. This includes cracking down on poaching, illegal wildlife trade, and habitat destruction.
Imagine a world where rangers patrol protected areas, equipped and empowered to protect wildlife from harm. By strengthening law enforcement, we can deter those who seek to exploit wildlife for personal gain.
Raising awareness about the importance of wildlife conservation is, absolutely essential. We need to educate ourselves and others about the threats facing wildlife and the simple actions we can take to make a difference.
Imagine a world where children grow up with a deep appreciation for nature, inspired to protect the planet's biodiversity. By spreading the message of conservation, we can create a generation of informed and dedicated advocates for wildlife.
Promoting sustainable practices is key to reducing our impact on wildlife and their habitats. This means making conscious choices in our daily lives, like reducing our consumption, choosing sustainable products, and supporting businesses that prioritize environmental responsibility.
Imagine a world where sustainable living is the norm, where our actions reflect a deep respect for the natural world. By embracing sustainability, we can create a future where both humans and wildlife can thrive.
Supporting conservation organizations and programs is, honestly, a powerful way to make a difference. By donating to or volunteering with organizations dedicated to protecting wildlife, we can contribute to research, conservation efforts, and education programs.
Imagine a global network of individuals and organizations working together, united by a common goal of protecting the planet's biodiversity. By joining forces, we can amplify our impact and create a brighter future for all. Wildlife conservation isn't just about saving animals, it's about saving ourselves and the planet we call home. Let's all do our part to protect the incredible diversity of life on Earth. Together we can make a difference. The future of wildlife rests in our hands. The choices we make today will determine the fate of countless species and the health of our planet for generations to come. It is a responsibility we cannot afford to ignore. Let us be the generation that chooses to protect, to conserve, to coexist. Let us be the voice for the voiceless, the guardians of our planet's precious biodiversity. Together, we can write a new chapter, one filled with hope, harmony, and a thriving natural world.